Our hot border story today is the showdown between the Texas governor and the federal government. They want him to remove the floating barriers in the Rio Grande.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. They say they are inhumane, dangerous for those trying to illegally invade this country. So the Biden administration demanding that Texans remove them, but Governor Abbott won't do it. I mean,
I can't wait to get Ben on here. I got to ask him about that. It says we're supposed to talk, but we're not going to talk. We're just going to get Ben on here.
I want to bring him on. Let's bring him on.
Ben, the host of Law and Border and the best border correspondent in the business, is here to react. Ben, you and I have been very outspoken in our criticism of Greg Abbott in the past. I've written whole columns about how I don't believe he's a genuine person. But should we praise Abbott this time for standing up against the Biden administration? And more importantly, do you think he'll stay strong?
Well, he's the only governor in the country that's actually doing something to try to repel the invasion. Now, I know a lot of people that think it's more just for show than anything else. I don't know. All I know is it's pissing off the Democrats. It's, when you have Beto, Robert Francis O'Rourke down there screaming about it, that's a good thing to me. And the irony of all of this, the fact that they're blaming him for putting these people's lives in danger when it's the Democrats and their open border policies that have invited these people on multi-thousand-mile journeys through cartel-infested countries and crime-ridden, rapists and everything that you've seen that we've brought to you through Law and Border. It's a slap in the face to our intelligence. These people are the worst, most disgusting, despicable hypocrites on the planet. Put the barricades up there. Keep them out of the river. That's the whole point. That's what Border Patrol should be doing. If we actually had a president that was doing their job, if we had a Secretary of Homeland Security that was doing his job, that's what we would be doing. That's what we had under President Trump. And the perfect number that you guys just said, over 140 suspected terrorists coming across the border. I believe that's more than in all other years combined. So we're talking of orders of magnitude more, and that's the ones that we've caught. We've also had more gotaways than ever before in history in the last 2.5 years. So we're talking potentially hundreds more terrorists that actually got across, that got through. And you think about what illegals do to not get caught. Imagine how much more somebody who's coming here to do harm to America is going to do to not get caught, how much more they're willing to pay to go across the border to be smuggled in.